Going live. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. If you have any requests, let me know. I'm running out of ideas because we're on day 444 of quarantine. So let me know what you want. Anyway, I hope you are well. We'll get started soon. All right, let's start today in child's pose. Draw your knees wide, sit back onto your heels. Lower your forehead down to the earth. Find some movement right away. Rock side to side here. Maybe crawl your hands over to the right. Find a little twist. And then over to the left. And back to center. Settle in. Just notice how you're feeling. Any thoughts you've got. Any physical sensation. When you feel ready, Ujjayi Pranayama in your nose, out through your nose. Maybe you count up with each breath in, down with each breath out, ensuring that your inhales and exhales are steady and even. And inhale, push up to a tabletop, find all fours, walk your knees under your hips. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Move on your own with your breath. And back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Find an upside down V position. And lift your right hand forward. Extend energy out through your fingertips. Pull your belly in. Exhale, reach back. Grab for your left ankle, maybe calf or hamstring. You can always turn this more into a narrow down dog if you need a little less space in between your hands and your legs. And gaze under your left shoulder. Pull your belly in. Can bend your knees as much as you need to. Release your grip. Right hand forward and then down other side. Inhale, extend your left arm long. Exhale, twist, grab onto your right calf, ankle, or hamstring. Release your grip, reach your left fingertips forward, and then down to the earth. Crawl your hands back towards your toes, ragdoll the back of your mat. Keep your feet separated. Bend your knees a left. And sway side to side here. Let go of any grip you have, and now halfway lift, flatten out your spine, push your hands into your shins, or press up onto your fingertips. Really create length here, send the crown of your head forward, extend your tailbone back. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And keep your feet hip bones distance. You rise to stand, whatever feels best in your body. So you can curl up bone by bone or bend your knees, stand straight up. And then once you're at the top, take some big shoulder rolls up and back, forward and down. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Lift your heart as you push your hips a little bit forward. Keep sending your tailbone to the earth. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog, crawl forward. Inhale, high plank, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists. Option to tap your knees down. Holding here for a few breaths. You can hold in stillness. Your knees can tap the earth, honor where it is you're at today, but pull your core in. Option to lift your right leg up, squeeze your glute and hamstring in, and then cross it up and over your left foot. Tap your toes to the earth. Inhale, lift back to center. Exhale, cross and tap. Let's go 4 more. Your left knee can always tap down. Can you slow down your movement? Keep it even with your breath. It's hard to do when the posture is a little bit more challenging. Last one. Whew. And then right foot to the earth. Shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Lower all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Pull your belly up and in. Maybe you hover your hands here if that feels okay in your back. Activate through your quads. Your knees will lift. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, cobra pose, lift and hold. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your elbows together. Press your pelvis into the earth. And then can you let your glutes go a little bit here? 1 more breath in to lift. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, crawl your hands back towards your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Flowing with the breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your shoulders forward, get your shoulders right over your wrists, find your high plank again. You can tap your knees down, take any variation. Maybe you hold here or lift your left toes. Feel the activation in your quad, your hamstring, your belly. And exhale, tap your toes across over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap. Inhale, 4 more. Last one. Back to plank. Shift your shoulder more towards your fingers. Exhale, lower down. 2 rounds of cobra. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, crawl your hands back towards your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to low plank if you're ready, or lower down for cobra pose. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take that one more time through. Breath in. Exhale, crawl your hands to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms come up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. We meet in down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Shift forward, get your knee right towards your elbow. You can always tap your left knee to the earth and take this from a tabletop. And then you're gonna kick it back, inhale. We'll pick up the pace, which means you'll pick up the pace of your breath as well. So you can move as slowly, as quickly as you'd like. Exhale, cross, inhale, kick. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 10 seconds here, warming up the breath, warming up the body. You can think of this as breath of fire, Kapalabhati breathing, really snapping your belly in on the exhale. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg high, slow to start. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Find the cross, find the twist. Maybe your right knee taps down. Now push your palms into the earth, squeeze your belly in. Picking up the pace. Inhale, kick. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. 10 seconds. You can slow it down, you can speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your fingertips to the earth. Maybe your fingertips touch your mat. Start to bend your knees as if you're coming into chair pose. And then find the depth in your chair. Can you slide your fingertips across the earth and then reach forward? Maybe that gets you a little deeper. Pull your knees and hips back in space. Draw your knees back over your ankles. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Send your hands back. Flip your palms down. Squeeze your pinkies and shoulder blades together. If a pulse would feel good, add that in here. Think upward facing dog in your chest. You're rolling your shoulders back as you draw your heart forward. One more breath out. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Right hand back, left hand forward. Keep your hips and knees drawing to center. So your left knee kind of wants to creep forward here. Can you slide it back in line with your right and then sit a little lower? Maybe you gaze towards your right hand. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more breath out. Transfer your weight into your right foot. You can inhale, come onto your left toes, or inhale, hug your left heel into your left glute. Determine where you want to go today. One more breath in. Exhale, crescent legs. You're going to step your left foot back so you land in a crescent twist. with open arms. So your feet are hip bones distance apart. If that's really challenging, you want to find your gaze on the earth, right? And then really take your time stepping back. Maybe it takes a couple breaths. Squeeze your inner thighs together. One more breath out. Inhale, high crescent back to center. Lift your arms to the sky. Get your shoulders right over your hips. Option to move just your arms. Exhale, lunge. Hover your left knee. Arms drop by your sides. Inhale, rise. 4 more here. Exhale. Inhale. Keep pulling your core in. You can take any movement in your arms that feels good. We meet in high crescent. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Cactus out your arms. Lift your heart to the sky. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up. You can straighten your leg if your quads need a second. Bend into your lunge, get your knee over your ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Find your side bend stretch. Reach up, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Push firmly through both feet, so you really want your back quads turned on. Maybe you reach your top hand forward, getting in a little oblique stretch, side bend stretch. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. Find the depth in your horse. You can sway a little side to side so that your knees and toes track in the same line. And if you've got a huge curve in your tailbone or your low back, send your tailbone down, your hips come up a little. From here, inhale, arms out. And then you're creating your own resistance. Exhale, hug your arms together. Find your rounding through your back like a cat's spine. At the same time, you can pulse through your legs. Inhale, expand. Kind of find a little back bend here. Exhale, round like a cat. Belly pulls in. One more. Inhale. Create your own resistance as you hug your hands together. Exhale. This time, hands to heart. Sit low. We pulse, option to come onto your toes. Activate your upper body, push your palms together. Full round of breath. Heels drop, inhale, star pose, open up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse or peaceful warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant your hands. Maybe your right leg stays lifted. You can add in some push-ups. We meet in down dog. Two to 4 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find the depth in your chair. Drag your fingertips across the earth and then sit down and back. Reach your hands forward. Keep weight in your heels. Breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Send your hands back. Squeeze your pinkies together. Option to pulse. Option to come onto your toes and pulse. Find that opening through your heart. To roll your shoulder blades back and then the lengthening in your spine. Send your tailbone down. One more breath out. Inhale, chair, sit low. Moving from your mid to upper back. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Left hand back, right hand forward. Keep your hips, knees facing forward. You can challenge your balance here. Gaze towards your back hand. One more breath out. And then the inhale, either lift onto your right toes or hug your right heel into your glutes. On the exhale, crescent legs, step back. You can always drag your toes across the earth if that feels better balance-wise. You should land in your revolved crescent with open arms. Squeeze your inner thighs together for your stability. One more breath out. Inhale, high crescent. Option to move just your arms. Exhale, lunge, right knee taps down. Inhale up. You've got 4. Move with your breath. So you know what your body needs. If there's a different variation or a different expression in your arms, go for it. We meet in high crescent. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Find your solid stance. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Focus on the side bend stretch here rather than the back bend. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Draw your awareness to your back pinky toe, so you're pressing the entire pinky toe edge of your back foot into the earth. And rotate through your heart. Pull your right shoulder back, push your left shoulder forward. Can you find the same tiny movement in your hips? Push your left hip forward, roll your right hip back. Breath out. Inhale, star pose, come all the way up, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. Find your depth, find your depth. Inhale, arms come out. Find the mini back bend here with your upper spine as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, palms touch, round through your spine, tuck your chin a little, scoop your belly in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. Two more. Option to pulse through your quads. Hands to heart, sit low, pulsing for 10. Option to peel onto your toes. Keep pressing your knees back towards your ankles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Whew. Exhale, warrior two, left foot forward, bend into your left knee. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Let's take 10 breaths here in the resting pose of your choice. Maybe that's down dog, maybe it's child's pose, maybe it's push-ups. And then we'll flow breath to movement through our sun bee. Just a few changes. Always flow at your own pace. 4 breaths and we meet in down dog if you're flowing. Downward facing dog. Starting with those knee to elbows on the right side. The breath is going to change in the beginning, then we'll switch back to Ujjayi Pranayama, but you can always move with your breath with an Ujjayi flow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow. 4 more. Inhale, kick. Back to Ujjayi breath. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, left toes or left heel to glutes. Exhale, crescent twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lunge. Hands down. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more with your breath. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, expand, back bend. Exhale, round. Just 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two, right foot forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high and low plank. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Elbow. 4 more, whatever pace you've chosen. Inhale, kick. Ujjayi, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, right toes or right heel to glutes. Exhale, crescent twist. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. 4 lunges. Exhale to hover, hands drop. Inhale, you can always move just your arms. If your quads are tired here, tap your right knee to the earth. Focus on your upper body. Meeting in high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, arms out, expand through your chest. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior. 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, down dog. We'll take that flow 1 more time through each side. Option for child's pose or any seated stretch. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right elbow. Whatever breath you choose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, left toes or heel to glutes. Exhale, crescent legs. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, up. 3 more. Keep your front knee aligned over your ankle the entire time so it's up and down rather than forward and back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, push up to down dog or straight to down dog. All right, team, 1 more side. We've got this. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Whatever breath you like. Whatever pace you need. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Twist left, exhale. Inhale, right toes or heel to glutes. Exhale, crescent twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, lunge. Rise on the inhale. Lower on the exhale. 2 more. You can always move just your arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Chaturanga or downward facing dog. From your down dog, take a breath in, breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel through to a seat. How we doing? Take what you need here. And then we'll meet on our backs, doing a little bit of core work. Actually, we're going to take both pose first. So toes to the earth, lean back. You can keep your toes connected or shins parallel. That's going to be more challenging. Feel your belly pull in. And then palms touch in front of you. Roll your shoulders down your back so you've got a long spine here. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind you. Maybe your fingertips tap the earth. Then inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Now when you move, inhale, center. Keep your hips and knees and toes and ankles facing forward. If you're rocking side to side in your hips, you've really got to pull your belly in to stabilize. Your toes can always tap down. Let's do one more on each side. Then back to center, hands to heart, most challenging, maybe behind your back for a little more support. Coming into low boat pose. Lower down and hover your heels, hover your shoulders, belly pulls in. Keep tension out of your head, out of your neck. If this bothers your low back, hands behind you for support. Get to that shaky point. You've got 4 options to scissor kick your legs. 3, 2, 1, lower all the way down. Take a big stretch, point your toes forward, reach your arms overhead. And from here, draw your left arm out to the left, your palm face down. That's going to help stabilize. Your feet come over to the left. So your legs are on a diagonal here. Your heels come to the top left edge of your mat. And then your head and neck stay grounded to start. Reach your right hand back, creating length through your right arm. Breath in. And then exhale, reach up, tap your toes. Your toes lift as your right hand lifts. Inhale to lower. Exhale to tap. Move with your own pace. So you're kind of rocking on your left hip here, really working into the right oblique. If you want to try something a little more challenging, try left hand to heart. See how that feels. You've got 4 more on this side. And then we're going to take this right to center. 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back to the earth. Legs come straight up to the sky. Give your head and neck a break for a second. And then fingertips reach, exhale, reach up, tap your toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach. You move at your own pace, one hand behind your head or both. If you need a little more support for your cervical spine, your head and neck, you can always bend your knees or tap your feet to the earth or take a traditional crunch. 10 seconds here. If crunches are not what you need, find something that would feel good. You know where you're at today. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Drop your heels over to the right side crunch. So you're kind of rocked onto your right hip. Bring your right palm out to a T, palm face down. That's support and grounding. Extend your left arm back, create the length. Find a breath in. Exhale, crunch up. Left hand to toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep moving here. If it's way too much, bend your knees or keep your feet planted. Focus on the movement in your upper body. Lots of options. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big stretch. Point your toes forward. Reach your arms overhead. Whew. We're going to do that one more time each side. We're going to go quick though, get it over with, and then move on. All right, left heels to left corner of your mat. Bring your left palm down. Inhale, right hand expands. Exhale, crunch. Maybe your knees and shins stay grounded here. You've got 4, 3, right into center, into 1, legs high, fingertips high. Exhale, reach up, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Take whatever expression feels best in your body. If you're straining through your head and neck, find some support. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm down, palm face down, heels to the right. Reach your left hand back. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. So close. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, give yourself a squeeze. Hug your knees in. Sway side to side. Grab behind your thighs, start to rock and roll. Option to flow through your push-up here. It can feel good to hold your up dog. Really stretch through your low belly, your entire core. Maybe even down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your chest, send your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Hinge forward here. Create length through your back leg, length through your spine. Pull your belly in. Exhale, revolve, crescent, twist to the right. Maybe your left elbow hooks on the outside of your right thigh. Maybe it doesn't. You can always tap your left knee down to the earth. With every inhale, get long through your spine. Send the crown of your head forward. With every exhale, draw your belly in, round your obliques in. Two breaths. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge. Unwind hands to the earth. Tap your left knee down. Crawl your right foot to the top right edge of your mat. You can stay lifted here. Find some movement. Maybe you have hurdler's pose in your practice. Drop down to your forearms. Option for a quad stretch. And you'll all push up onto your palms if you aren't yet there. Crawl your right foot to center. Coming into pyramid pose, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Shorten your stance, find warrior 1 feet, and then fold over your right thigh. And ground your entire back foot into the earth. You want to feel the stretch behind your right leg, into your right hamstring. If it's too much, bend your right knee. If you want a little more, crawl your hands back. Maybe wrap your fingers behind your hamstring, your calf, or your ankle. Option to stay as you are, revolved triangle, revolved pyramid, ground out your left hand. Pull your belly in, twist from your mid to upper back, send your right hand high. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Breath in, Exhale, right hand down if it's lifted. Bend your right knee a little. Standing split. Step onto your right leg. Option for handstand hops. Option for balance challenge. Grab your ankle or calf with one hand or both. Should we do squats? Shiva squats? Why not? We always do them. Is that a yes? Okay, inhale. Exhale, squat. Bend your right knee. Bring your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, extend. Hands can stay to the earth or hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, extend. 4 more. You can always hold in a forward fold. You can always hold in your standing splits. 3 more. Woo! Really burning out the legs today. Woo-hoo. We've got 1 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold feet together. Bend your knees. Let that side go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Padahastasana, bend your knees as much as you need to. Slide your palms underneath your feet, working your toes towards your wrists. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find the depth in your chair. Inhale, sit low. Hands to heart. Find the length in your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Option to hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Maybe you come into side crow. Come on your toes, drop your heels, come on your hands. You can take regular forward facing crow or hold in your twist. If you're in your twist, watch your left knee draw back in line with your right. And then find the length on the inhale, the depth of your core engagement on the exhale. We're all going to meet in a forward fold. Take a full round of breath wherever you are. And then hands to the earth, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Baby crow, forward facing. Push up or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, option for kneeling crescent. So that your feet are separated in line with your hips, so you've got your solid balance. Then hands to heart, exhale. Hinge forward, create as much length as you can. Exhale, twist, revolve crescent to the left. Maybe you tap your right knee down. And then really fire on your back leg. So push the back of your kneecap to the sky. Breath in to send the crown of your head long and your tailbone back. Breath out to draw your core in tighter. Can you press your left foot a little deeper into the earth so you're not sinking into your left thigh? 2 full breaths. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge, hands to the earth. Find whatever expression on the other side. Here, whatever you did on the other side here. Release any grip you have. Push up onto your palms. Crawl your left foot to center. Pyramid pose. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knees so you can shorten your stance. Ground both feet. Get both legs as straight as you can. Hold over your left thigh. Maybe you stay here, set yourself up for the twist. Round up your right hand. Keep your hips as level and as even as you can, then rotate from your mid to upper back. Maybe your left hand draws high. Breath in for the twist. Breath out to fold. Bend your left knee a little. Standing split step onto your left leg. Let your head and neck go. A few breaths in your standing splits before we take these to the squats. Maybe this is where you stay. Maybe hands to the earth or hands to the heart. Exhale, squat. Rock weight to your left heel. Inhale, expand. Exhale, squat. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift, push through your left foot. Exhale, squat. Last 2. Belly pulls in. Exhale, lower. Last 1. You finish on the breath in. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold of your choice. You can bend your knees, take this into a ragdoll. Grab for opposite elbows behind your kneecaps. Or another set of Padmasana. Release any grip you have. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Find your deck. Last little bit of work through the legs. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Option to bind and hook. Slide your right knee back in line with your left. Maybe you come into your side crow. Maybe you fly your arms. Maybe you come into forward facing crow. If you're in your prayer twist, keep weight in your heels. Can you sit a little lower? And then can you rock your hips a little further back? 2 more breaths and we meet in a forward fold. Forward fold on an exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow or straight back. Down dog or push up. Down dog. All right, one final push here, and then it's all good stretching. Rock forward to plank. Holding plank pose of your choice. So maybe it's forearm plank, maybe it's high plank, maybe it's a combination of both. You can tap your knees down as well. You can take child's pose or maybe jump right into half pigeon. We will be getting that stretch later. So take whatever feels good. It's not about what you can do, it's about what you need today in this practice. Draw your belly in, you can take stillness, you can find movement. Maybe you step your right foot out, center, left foot out, center, or both feet at the same time. Right elbow, right knee to elbow, left knee to elbow, slow or fast. Maybe you go forearm, forearm, palm, palm, or halfway through. Halfway through whatever expression you've chosen. Option for a side plank, a few breaths on each side. Maybe you sigh out your air. If you're practicing with someone else in the room, tell them, woohoo, you got this, great job. Or maybe you just say that to yourself. 30 seconds. Close your eyes if you need to. Let your head and neck relax, your jaw relax. You're down to 10. Final push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or all the way down onto your belly. Let that go.
Send your right arm out to the right, palm face down, or cactus out your arm. Coming into our shoulder stretch. Roll onto your right side. You can always support this side of your face with a block or a blanket. Back to center, other side, send your left arm out. Roll onto your left side body. And center. Push up onto your forearms. We'll take a quad stretch. We did a lot of work through the legs today. Bring your right forearm in line with the top of your mat. Bend your left knee. You can stay right here or reach back, go for the bind, grab for your foot, hug your heel in, and then push the entire left side of your thigh and hip into the earth. Two breaths. And release, other side, opposite forearm in line. Bend your right knee. Maybe this is where you stay, or reach back. Find that engagement as you push your right thigh and the right side of your hip down. The slight tuck of your pelvis up towards your face. So it's kind of like you're pushing your entire pelvis down into the earth. Two breaths. And release. All the way down onto the earth. Send your arms out to a T or chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms. If it feels okay, lift your legs. Roll your belly up. Find the opening through your chest, the strength through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Drop your forehead to the earth. You can bend your knees, shin side to side. And push yourself up. Tabletop or down dog, coming into half pigeon or any variation of pigeon you'd like. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Send your shin across your mat. Lengthen your left leg long. You can stay upright. Stay as long as you'd like or push back. Tabletop, down dog. Send your right leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. You can flip your dog or take a supported flip dog with your left knee down. Other side when you're ready. option to stay. Or push back into your counter stretch. Bend your left knee, hug your heel in, open for your left hip. And then we'll meet in a seated position. Coming into a seated forward fold. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Maybe you sit on a block. Find your firm base. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, rise. Taking a seated twist. Bring your left heel into your right glute, and then your right foot comes up and over your left thigh. Even out your weight through your hips. If this is too much on your hips or knees, extend your left leg straight. That should give you a little more space. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Inhale, send your left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. You can hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh or wrap your left forearm around your right shin. And use your inhale to lengthen through your spine. Sit tall. Exhale to draw your belly in. You don't need to crank yourself into the twist here. One more inhale. And release, counter twist. Other side, switch out your legs. Right heel to left glute, left foot up and over your right thigh, or straighten your right leg forward. Feel your weight even through your hips. Left hand back. Use your inhale to send your right hand up. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Release on the exhale, counter twist. And unwind your legs, lower all the way down onto the earth. Bridge pose or supported bridge if you have a block. Plant your feet, hip bones distance apart. Keep your gaze on the sky. Inhale, lift your hips. Slide one shoulder under then the other. And also take full wheel if you feel prepared for it. Push firmly through both feet. 2 breaths. And you lower down one bone at a time. Fallen bridge, knock your knees together, feet come wide. If there's any final movement you need, a happy baby, plow pose to counteract our twisting, go for it. Otherwise, we meet in final Shavasana. Final resting pose, taking up any shape, any space you need. Find a breath in, fill up your lungs, sip in a little more air. Sigh it out, let it go. I'm gonna leave you all here. Thank you all so much for practicing. It is such a pleasure to guide you from the digital world. Until next time, namaste.